I exposed a lawyer in front of his wife.
How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I don't think that long, maybe a year. I saw them and quite frankly, I appreciate it.
Did you find them attractive, the kids? And
Some of them.
Some of them. All of this is illegal.
I know, I used to practice criminal law back in the U.
Is this your right here? Or did you get this off of the internet?
No, that's me. I'm not going to lie to you.
How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this?
She would have freaked out. Can I have those, please?
You know, I'll just, oh, I don't want to rip them out of it.
I think this conversation is probably over.
We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement. You lied to me.
Hey man, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, our suspect is Mr. Howard Rabb. Howard Rabb is not only a 70-year-old man, he's not only married, he not only has kids, he not only has grandkids, but he is also a retired lawyer. That is right. And not only just a retired lawyer, but a respected lawyer. Even his wife was one as well. And this dude retired, moved over to Florida, and now he's been talking to our decoy for over 6 months. And the thing that's absolutely disgusting about this dude is that he literally likes bringing up how much older he is than the decoy. He likes talking about that. He likes talking about the age difference. So in my personal opinion, I believe that he pretty much gets like a power fetish from this. And also the scary thing about all of this is with him having a background in law, there is no telling how many other victims he has had where he used his expertise in law to evade prosecution. But this episode is gonna be the most cerebral because he's not like some of the other guys we catch where they have like a low surface level of the law and stuff like that. No, this dude knows it front and back. He knows it better than me and the cops that are gonna be showing up. So if you guys can, be sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 145,000 likes. I already gave you guys EDP Watch for free. So if this gets 145,000 likes, man, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But make sure you guys get this video to 145,000 likes. And also be sure to support us on our website, www.edpwatch.com. On EDP Watch, we have this new video where we caught a high school senior. That's right, somebody still in high school trying to meet our decoy. And he ended up being a huge fan of the channel. Crazy episodes, gonna be coming to YouTube soon. But if you wanna see that uncensored, the whole shindig, go to edpwatch.com. Without any further ado, let's get this freak. All right, y'all, we're heading to the place right now. We're like 2 minutes away. It's a gated community, so we're gonna have to try to find a way inside, but you know, we're doing the Lord's work, man, so we're gonna make it happen. Oh, he's naked. He was freaking naked. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Howard?
What's this? What the f is this?
Some package for you real quick, if you could take care of it.
What kind of package?
Oh, my bad. So, you know, I don't think you're a bad guy. Mom was really upset this morning. She showed her mom some messages, and her mom came to me. I'm not a cop or anything. I wanted to talk to you about this man to man because I think we could get this resolved without getting other people involved. But just some messages we got to go over. I mean, listen, man, you're a divorce lawyer. I know you're married. You don't want your wife finding out about this. I just want to get this situated with you.
No.
You don't?
What's your position?
My position, so we have an organization called Kids Protect America where we just talk to individuals like this. Her mom, she wanted me to go talk to you, and she said if it got straightened out that she wouldn't do anything else with it. So all I'm doing...
What do you need to know from me?
I just got to know, like, kind of like what was happening with this stuff. That's all, man. And I got to let her mom know that, like, I think everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to contact her any longer.
But the damage is already done, Mr. Howard. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I'm kind of like the middle ground before her going to someone else, you know?
Why don't you just explain to her that...
Why would I have to explain? I have to explain it to you, though. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not my life that kind of she has. You know, it's you. You know, I mean, you have a family, you got a wife.
What I'm telling you is that I'm not going to do anything else with regards to her at all.
But I got to figure out why it happened in the beginning, why it happened in the first place. Because
She contacted me.
okay, now you see, this is why I'm gonna have to go back to her mom and let her know that you're lying, because you see right here, you hit her up first.
No, actually, she contacted me through Facebook.
But why did you send the first message, Mr. Howard?
She was on a list of people who wanted to talk to me.
What do you want me to tell her mom? Because her mom wanted me to have a good conversation with you, and so far I'm not having a good conversation with you.
Why are you not having a good conversation?
I mean, I can't even see your face. I'm talking to you through a door.
All right. So I contacted her initially.
Oh, so you contacted her first?
Yeah, that was the first direct contact.
Okay, okay. I appreciate you being honest with me. That was the first direct contact. Okay. The thing with this situation is a girl. And I read through the messages, and while I see it's bad, you're 76 years old, you have a family, you have grandkids. I said, hey, let me have a good conversation with him, and I'll let you know how this conversation goes. And she was like, okay, I trust you. The only reason why I'm talking to you right now, and this isn't on, I didn't let, you know, Mandy's mom do what she do and go report this, is because you blocked her. So I saw I was like, you know what? I think I could go talk.
Well, that's the reason why I blocked her.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. That's.
I blocked her because she was getting a little too crazy.
Mr. Rob. Is that how you say your last name, Rob?
Right.
Rab. Are you Jewish by any chance? I don't know if that's a Jewish last name.
You see that up there?
Oh, is that? Praise God. So, this is someone I talked to over in Citrus County not too long ago. His name is Alex Rosen. He was in.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex. This is my friend Howard. He's kind of in a situation that you were in. I was kind of telling him about you and stuff and how you've been reforming. He's kind of, you know, a little bit iffy on like what more of a conversation that has to be had. He kind of just wants to have like a 4-minute conversation about this. So I wanted to introduce y'all because y'all are both Jewish and everything. And so yeah, here's Howard.
Hey, shalom, Howard. How are you?
Hello.
I assume my friend DeMarcus is kind of just talking to you about some internet stuff.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, I know. You know what? I've been carried away on the internet too. It's so easy to, especially when it's so hot outside. And you know, he got me during the summer too last year. And it's great what he's doing. You know, I had a long conversation with him, and since then I've been good on the internet. I've really changed my life because of him. So I would just recommend just talking to him, man. I mean, he's really a good dude, and we still keep. I mean, obviously we still keep in touch to this day.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's just, I understand, you know, I'm a big black dude and he's an older gentleman. I'm like, you know, I'm not over here trying to scare him, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, he's definitely not, he's definitely a big old teddy bear.
I went to high school in New York City, in the Bronx, where there
The
were
Bronx.
probably 30% of the students were big black dudes.
Probably bigger than me.
I appreciate you coming here. I've explained to you, I gave you my side of the story. If you can explain that to the mom, if that'll settle this.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if I tell her I only talked to you for 5 minutes, I already know she's going to be livid. I already know what's going to happen afterwards. I mean, I haven't even really got to know you. It's, you know, obviously you're on a defensive side because you know this is a bad look.
Of course.
And I get that, but, you know, you got someone over here that's trying to make it not a bad look, get your side of the story, trying to get this situated with the mother, and it's like you're trying to shoo him away, kind of. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to shoo him away. What I'm trying to do is explain to you how I feel and what my position is regarding how her daughter kind of built this relationship up.
And I get that, but okay, if the mom goes to people and show them what happened, are they gonna see how you and how I'm starting to understand it? Are they gonna see it like us? Or are they gonna just see it kind of like, oh man, like, you know, she told you right here she's, and you said you're 76, you know, and then we got photos of you full face with your in there. This is stuff that, this isn't a 6-minute conversation, Mr. Howard.
It wasn't a short conversation. She more and more tried to get me to do things or to say things that I wouldn't normally say.
I mean, like I said, I just got this, but looking through it, I never really seen talk to, you know, like, at least maybe I need to look through it more, but from what I saw, it kind of seems like you initiated the conversation. Did she ask you to send those nudes, or did you just send those to her?
She asked me.
She asked you? Yeah. So if I look through here, it will say, saying, can you send me something?
Probably. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Because, I mean, the first place I went to was that you had sent, and I did not see any of that. I saw messages of you asking her to send you stuff. Do you know what that would have been, Mr. Howard, if she would have sent you stuff?
Well, that's illegal.
Well, all of this is illegal. Like, I mean, I know you're a divorce lawyer, but like, I don't know if you know, but in the state of Florida, sending stuff like that to someone that's years old. Now, if she was, you would have been a lot more in a gray area, but with her being under, it's a lot worse, Mr. Howard.
Would me getting arrested satisfy her mom?
I don't believe in incarceration, Mr. Howard. I believe in rehabilitation. That's why my friend Alex here. Alex, did you ever spend any time in jail?
Not for this, for speeding, absolutely. But that's
Okay. Well, he doesn't want you to hear the rest of the conversation, but I appreciate you, and we'll do our check-in next week, okay?
Sure, sounds good to Marcus. Take care.
Peace. I know you're worried about jail, but this is worse, man. Like, you got, how old is your grandkids, Mr. Howard?
The older ones, I think, are 20 and 19. They live overseas.
Okay.
The youngest one is...
So she's only years younger than me. And then the 20, 19-year-old that are overseas, stuff like this, that would destroy them. Because, Mr. Howard, I know how I looked at my grandfather. He could not do any wrong. Obviously, he passed away before, you know, I maybe could have learned anything that he might have did wrong in his past. But it's like we look at our grandparents in a higher esteem.
Do you want me to come outside?
I mean, if you want to, it's hot.
I know it's hot.
And I mean, if you're cool with it, I mean, I don't mind sitting inside if that's cool with you.
I'm here.
Mr. Howard, man.
What should I do in order to satisfy
The mother?
the mother?
Okay, what I feel like is if people that commit crimes go to jail, I feel like when they get out, it's more likely that they embody a criminal mindset. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because convicted predators.
I know. I used to practice criminal law back in New York.
Oh, so you know exactly where I'm coming from. So I guess you know the severity of this. I thought you might have just been a divorce lawyer. What I like to do is I like to find out the causation, because when you figure out the source of the problem, that's how you get rid of the problem.
Okay.
It's like if there's a hornet's nest. If you kill one hornet, okay, what does that stop? There's a hornet's nest. More can breed. So that's why people come to me. Thankfully, because I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have knocked. But it's like that, Mr. Howard.
In your opinion,
Yes, sir.
what can I do? What should I do to satisfy mom?
What I think would satisfy her is if she hears that, hey, I don't think he's going to be a threat to children, because she's more worried about your grandchildren as well.
Can you convey that to her?
What would you like me to convey?
That I'm not going to be a threat, not only to but to any other children.
Okay. Now, I didn't tell you everything. So when she first told me, I don't know if you heard, but there was a major leak on all database websites, from Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp, all these things. So
Bottom line.
you're on Telegram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I haven't been trading it.
Okay, so people have been sending it to you then.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that been going on?
I don't think that long, maybe a year. If that long.
From what I seen, like with Alex, when he was in these group chats, they were asking for like gift cards, like Apple gift cards, stuff like.
All the time. I want to deal with this situation.
And trust me, I'm not just bringing that up out of the blue. I'm here to talk about the causation.
Okay.
So what is the age range you've seen on those videos? Are they boys, girls?
Just girls.
What age range?
I know, mostly it's parents sending pictures of their kids.
And what are like the kids doing in those photos?
Usually just a photo.
Are they? Mm-hmm. So what's the youngest age range you seen that someone sent to you? Okay. Now, Mr. Howard, I know you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with everything? Remember earlier, I said I like to go to the causation. Mm-hmm. Do you think that these images rewired your brain a little bit?
Probably.
I'm not asking if it happened. I'm asking about how many times how many times have you to those images?
I don't think I did to any of them.
You don't think you any of them?
No, I saw them and quite frankly, I appreciated them. But
Oh, hell no.
I never did them.
What did you appreciate about them?
Just the pictures.
Did you find them attractive?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them were not attractive at all.
I get it. And I'm guessing you found attractive.
Well, I never saw a picture of her. I mean,
like that.
right.
Yeah, but like from her regular pictures she sent you, do you find her like she had a cute face?
Well, yeah.
So what would happen if you met up with her? Would it just?
Well, I wasn't going to meet up with her.
So you just want to keep it?
She kept trying to get me to meet up with her. But every time that happened, I said that I couldn't.
Is this your right here? Or did you get this off of the internet?
Well, that's me. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
What, I guess, why did you send this to her? Like, was it more?
She asked for pictures of me.
I'm not seeing that.
She asked for pictures of me.
So she asked you to send a picture?
Not specifically, but she asked for what I look like when I'm naked.
Really? Okay, so that changes a lot of stuff now, because I didn't see that. You know, maybe I need to go back in there, but with your wife, do you guys still have a like?
Yes.
Y'all do?
Yes.
So men I see that are married and this happens is usually they don't have that type of relationship with their wife anymore. So if you have that relationship with your wife, why possibly throw it away for this?
I wasn't thinking about throwing it away.
You weren't thinking about throwing it away? So you were gonna stay with your wife?
Of course.
So were you just gonna keep this a secret?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this? Because I know some wives, believe it or not, they like it.
She would have freaked out.
You think she would have freaked out about something like this? Is she in the law field as? Oh, my bad.
Keep your voice down. I have neighbors.
My bad. Is she in the law field as well?
No, we're both retired.
Oh, so she used to be. I would love to share contact information. I would love to check in with you, see how you're doing.
Got a card?
I don't have a card. I need to get one, but I can give you my number. But, you know, but I'm not going to be there 24/7 with you.
No, I understand.
So how can I get reassurance that something like this won't happen again?
Yeah, it never will. It never will. And let me get something to write down your
Yes, sir.
contact information. Thank you, DeMarcus.
And please give me a text so I can save you in. And no, I thank you. But there's one last thing I do want to go over. You said something about your friend's daughter that swims. How long has that been going on?
Oh, that was something I made up.
So you made up about Sophia. Why'd you make that up, Mr. Howard?
Seemed to want to know if I had been with any other girls approximately her age.
Okay. So you didn't actually, did you?
No.
Okay.
That was all made up.
That was all made up. Now, Mr. Rob, you know, I know you say you're not too technological advanced, but do you think that's a smart thing to make up on your personal Facebook page?
I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why mom is obviously the way she is.
Can I have those papers now?
Yeah. I just have to give you these front half. The back one I have to keep for documentation reasons, obviously.
Well, you can download it again.
I mean, would you even want this stuff in your house? Like,
Give it to me, please.
I don't know if I feel comfortable. Okay. Can I ask what you're going to be doing with them, Mr. Howard?
Trash them.
Trashing.
Can I have them, please?
Mr. Howard, I think I need to keep these.
Why?
Just as more of an insurance, you know, because these are my, believe it or not, these are the only copies I have.
Well, why would you need to keep them?
Because I'm going to give it to her. I will give it to her. Just
To who?
to Mandy's mom.
I don't think she needs to see those. Can I see that, please?
You can see it, but I think I'm going to just hold on to it.
Can I have those, please?
Like I said, I think I'm going to give these to Mandy's mom.
I asked in good faith. You don't want to?
This has all been in good faith. I mean, can I just wait for her to call me back to see what she wants?
Well, I don't want to wait here forever.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, I'll just, oh, I don't want to rip them out of it. If you don't mind, like, I'll just rather just kind of maybe just wait and see what she kind of want, if you don't mind me seeing those back.
Well, I thought you gave them to me.
I did, but now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I should talk to her first.
You know, I think this conversation is probably over.
This conversation is probably over?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to see those papers back?
I got them. You gave them to me.
I'm asking for them back politely.
Well, I asked you for those politely, and you said no.
Because I think she should be the final say-so. I mean, wouldn't that be respectful, asking her, as the mother of the child that's the victim here?
Talk to her. Tell her about this. She's already seen those pictures.
But what if she feels differently later, and she needs them? Like, I
don't want her, if now she says, okay, you know, you talked to Howard and made it clear that this is not going to happen again and it's all over and so forth and so on. And she's satisfied. But later on she's thinking, well, I want to go to the police. I don't want that. I don't want to do that.
So you're just worried about her going to the police right now?
Yes.
I hear that, but isn't that kind of a selfish thing to think? Because you're more thinking about yourself right now.
I'm thinking about myself because I got to protect myself and my family. If she didn't ask you to bring them back, why don't you give them to me?
But what if she would want them back?
And you can come and get them back from me.
So you would give them back?
I'll give them back to you.
You promise?
Yes.
Can you put that on the Torah?
Can I put it where?
Can you put it on the Torah? Can you say right hand on the Torah, I promise to Elohim?
Yes.
No, like, can you say that?
Yes. On the Torah.
And you promise to Elohim.
I promise. To Elohim.
That you'll give it back to me.
Yes.
If she
wants it.
If she wants it. Okay. She does want it back. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. She wants them back.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Is he inside the house?
Yes, sir.
They pulled up 3 fucking cars.
Obstruction for what? I don't want to. Does he need to move? Yeah. He can still film though. Just back up to the cop. Stand next to that lady cop. That's the house right there, officer. Thank you.
In terms of evidence and collecting things, this is
Yes, sir.
It's important for us, right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys are private citizens
Yes, sir.
doing this, right? We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement. So you're talking to the guy, and you don't even know if the guy has weapons or anything like that.
It's one of those.
What's going on, right?
Yeah, it's one of those risks. Yes, sir.
I would prefer in the future call
Yes, sir.
us, right?
Yes, sir.
Because we do details similar to what you do.
Yes, sir.
Right? We have a whole unit that focuses on that. And
Yes, sir.
If you do that, they can coordinate and do something like legally to make sure that everything is checked off, because there's a very specific procedure when we do these things.
Yes, sir.
That we don't want to get.
And I understand you don't know who I am. My name is.
You guys can be great on what you do.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And follow it to the T, but it's about like convictions, right?
Yeah, and that's what we have.
If you've done convictions in Pinellas County and this is like a routine thing, great, right? Maybe there's template there, but if you have it, there's different rules.
Well, right now this is our first time, but like obviously we all know, like, you know, the state of the state of Florida is all follow the same law, but we have all the evidence right here. He admitted to everything. He also admitted to on his phone.
Yeah.
All
right, let's
yes, sir.
See what you have.
Yes, sir.
All right, I hate to tell you this, right?
Okay.
But here's the problem, and hence why I want to do this better. He's not answering our door.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Which means I can't forcibly go inside without a search warrant
to
get the evidence that you're gathering.
Yeah, no, that's...
And the problem being is that now he has the opportunity in the window to delete everything. And I can't being able to get the possession of he requires him to be in possession of that we can find.
Well, would this be enough probable cause for, as of right now, with this being his public Facebook page?
So here's the problem with some of those things, right?
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, we do these catch a predator programs at times. Right?
Yes, sir.
But we're acting in a law enforcement capacity.
Yeah, yeah.
In an official investigation.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So all that is evidence collection to move forward there, not as a citizen acting. You see where we're at? It comes to testimony, and you don't have the authority and powers to do what you're doing, right?
Well, actually, over here, so how it works for us, I can show you right here. This is a judgment from, this is in Parker County in Texas.
Texas, Florida. Show me something in Florida.
Yes, sir. I can show you an arrest we have in Florida right now.
Doing the same procedures.
Doing the same procedure, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they were able to arrest him on scene. Here he is. His name is Andrew Creamer. And that's what he was charged with from our evidence.
So this is the sergeant in charge. I used
to
run the unit that you're possibly dealing with.
Yes,
so
sir.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but someone made contact with this individual.
Yes, sir. I've been talking to him about an hour and a half where he admitted.
No. I'm saying online.
He made contact first.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How did he make contact?
Through Facebook.
Through Facebook.
Yes, sir. He added her and then messaged her first. Oh, man. Cops being cops. He's just pacing back and forth. Hello? Hey, your wife's coming home. I'm gonna tell your wife everything. So either we can come outside and talk about this, or you can stay inside.
Why are the police here?
Because they're taking a report about everything. So either you can come outside and talk about this now before your wife gets here, or your wife's gonna get a lot of questions when she comes.
Well, I don't want to get arrested.
Well, they're not gonna arrest you. They just want to talk to you. But either they're gonna talk to you or your wife. It's one or the other.
Okay, I'll come out.
Okay, thank you.
If I'm not gonna get arrested.
You're not gonna get arrested. They're not gonna arrest you. He's coming outside.
Get dressed. It'll take me a minute.
Okay, thank you. All I ask is whenever he comes outside, can we just ask maybe like, hey.
So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Obviously, there's a safety factor, so I'm not going to let you with
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Here.
Yes, sir.
We'll go talk.
This is y'all's stuff. Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
talk to him, and then we'll just do it.
These are the messages, so you can have them.
Yeah.
We'll stay back. We'll stay back. We'll stay out your guys' way. He said he's getting dressed right now and he's coming out.
Hello?
Hey, you know, believe it or not, I'm not lying to you. They are not gonna arrest you. They just want to talk to you. You know, I just advise you to go on to talk to them because they said they're not leaving until they get a report from somebody with the last name. So either they're gonna get a report from you or they're gonna get one from your wife, my man.
Okay, I'm coming out now.
Oh, did he delete his Facebook? I think he deleted his Facebook.
Holy shit. Well, good stuff, man. How long did you talk to him for?
How long did I talk to him for?
Maybe an hour.
Like an hour. Bro, I was stalling my ass off.
Like for the cops.
Yeah, like I gave him like half the chat logs, and then I was like, wait, maybe I should like call the mom because maybe she's gonna want to like keep this. And he was like, no, she doesn't want to see that stuff. You know, she's gonna get upset. And he was like, just give the rest to me. And I was like, I don't know. I should probably call her. He's like, trust me, she's gonna get upset. She does not need to see this. And I was like, I don't know because this is the last of the evidence. I was like, if this goes away, then it's almost as if it never happened. Then he was really trying to get it. He was like, give it to me. Give it to me.
Wow.
And I just started stalling, and then I called Michaela, and I was like having her pretend to be the mom. And then we were just stalling, and then the cops came, and he just went inside. You want to know what's going on? He's been talking to a girl, sent her pictures of his and stuff, and he has a wife. If you can, spread the news around to the neighborhood and everything.
Are they going to arrest him always?
We're hoping so. We're hoping so.
Nothing worse than life.
Yes, sir. They arrested him. To be fair, I really didn't think they were gonna arrest him. I'm also telling your kids, I didn't think they were gonna arrest you. Stop talking to kids. Let's go. Hey y'all, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And also, please consider supporting us on our website, www.edpwatch.com, where you guys can watch exclusive, uncensored, longer, live, all that type of stuff videos on our website. Like, we got this one right here where we caught a high school senior trying to meet our decoy, and he also ended up being a fan of the channel. Absolutely crazy stuff, and a lot of stuff that we can't post on YouTube, so make sure you guys support us over there. But let's talk about Howard Rabb. So Howard Rabb, he was arrested. Here's his mugshot right here. Here's what he was charged with, and he is currently out on bail, but everything is still going through the judicial process, so that's just great to hear. Now, we did a little bit more digging into him, and we come to find out that he was actually dishonorably discharged or disbarred pretty much as a lawyer. So what had happened was, apparently he was having extracurricular activity with one of his clients, and it came out, and so the board for the Florida administration or whatever, they pretty much told him either he could resign with dishonorable discharge or pretty much he would be disbarred. So he resigned like that. You guys can look that up for yourself and everything. But yeah, as he was saying in the thing, we only thought that he was a divorce lawyer, but he came to us and let us know also that he was a retired criminal lawyer from New York. So it's just sad and just crazy to think that this dude could possibly have been using his lawyer credentials or his expertise in law to evade police and evade, you know, judicial prosecution. Because, I mean, this dude has obviously been doing this for a long time. Obviously, this dude's a sick in the head and everything. And I just give all praises to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, that we were able to get an on-scene arrest, because not only did we think it was going to be harder with him knowing how the law works, but we thought it would be harder also with kind of how the cops were acting at first. But, you know, after explaining everything, they did do a great job. So huge shout out to the Clearwater Police Department, and huge shout out to the Pinellas County. You know, they really locked in, they did their due diligence, they did their own investigation, and praise God, it's all going through the judicial process. So that's great to hear. And we're gonna be keeping you guys updated on everything related to Howard Rabb's case. So make sure you guys follow us on the website to hear about that. And then also, please follow us on our social medias. We got our Instagram, we got our Twitter, and we got our TikTok. Make sure to follow us there. Make sure to clip up your guys' favorite clips and stuff like that to get these dudes' faces out everywhere, man. You know, we want to get their faces out more and more and more, because if more victims recognize these dudes, they could come forward with their own testimony, and maybe we can get additional charges on as well. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got to say. We appreciate you guys. We got a lot more operations coming soon. Please keep us in y'all's prayers. I ain't got anything else to say, but peace.
WVid, another one down.
Walking the spot, these niggas ain't none. Yeah, my body can kill you and do it for fun. Got a big ass trigger with a 50-round jump. Gon' knock you down, you ain't see a shit coming. On the 14th strip, my block. If you got problems, then see what's up. All of my niggas, yeah, know what's up. One of these bullets, they hit you, you done. You niggas scary, talk hard and then run. Young nigga hit you in the back with a gun. Young nigga put you on a banner or something. I got your ass mad like Bruce Banner or something. All shit could be, come try to handle my son. He walking you down, turn you to a blunt. This whole life